What's up, brothers and sisters? Today I'm gonna tell you about the darkest secret ever. I will show you the top 5 natural fitness influencers. Also, I wanna say that everything I say in this video is just my opinion based on my experience. And actually everyone, literally everyone in this top has awesome shape. But some of them just a little better than another. So if you're not agree with something, just write about it down in comments below. Enjoy your watching and let's start. The place number 5 goes to Frazier. If you're a big fan of this guy, please don't be mad on me, okay? What can I say about him? His height is 6.1 feet and his weight is 183 pounds. Actually, he looks not too big and not too shredded at the same time. What about his genetics? Here we can see that he doesn't have a good genetics for his chest and almost the same with his back, but he has a pretty good genetics for his shoulders and for his arms. We can see that this guy does have a gynecomastia, and this thing makes me think about if he is not natural, but at the same time he doesn't have a big veins with a size of my finger, for example, and doesn't have a big round shoulders like balls, which we can see only on professional athletes, because it's just impossible to have this kind of shoulders if you're a professional athlete. So the other signs show that he is natural, so it's possible that he has some problems with his estradiol or something like this. Now let's look on his old photos. Here we can see that it took a lot of time for him to got these results of shape. So he didn't become a fit guy in a 1 month or even in a year. My decision is Frazier is 100% natural. Now the place number 4, and this place goes to, how do you think? It's Tennyson. His height is 6.1, his weight is 180. This guy looks much fuller than Frazier, but the big minus of his shape that he is not so shredded as he could be, as I think his genetics is much better than, for example, Frazier has. Here we see that it's awesome genetics for every muscle in his body: shoulders, chest, arms, back, legs, everything. He doesn't have any gynecomastia, so it's the first good sign. Here is not a big veins or big round shoulders without pump, and he actually looks like a natural athlete when he doesn't have a pump, because if the guy looks like he just had a training and he's on pump, but he didn't had a training, it means that this guy takes something almost for 100%. I checked a lot of videos, photos and information about Tennyson, and I can say that he looks almost the same year after year, and he gains new muscles really slow, actually like a natural athlete, because if you train for a couple years and more, you will notice that year after year you will gain new muscles slower and slower if you are natural. So my decision is Tennyson is natural. And now it's the most interesting part. Top 3. Oh my god, I'm so excited! The place number 3 goes to Hara. This guy is a legend. It feels like he made videos when I still was a child, actually. He doesn't train like the other guys in this top. He doesn't train like me, for example, because his style is calisthenics and he makes some incredible things with his body. So his height is 5.9 feet and his weight is 165 pounds. Hara has a gold standard of fit body. He's shredded, but with a good size of muscles. He has a good genetics for his chest and for his back. And actually it's so important for the guy who does calisthenics. And also I can say that he's 100% clear. No gynecomastia, no big unimaginable veins, no any balls instead of shoulders. It's just a fit guy with a lot of motivation, who spent a lot of time to get this body. And if we are looking at his photos and his old videos, he has almost the same shape that he had 5 or 7 years ago. It's a solid sign that he is a natural athlete. Whew. Oh my god, my temperature is getting higher. I was thinking for a long time who has to be on the second place, and here is my choice. It's Yubang. I just hope that I pronounced it correctly, okay? I guess this guy is a dream of a young girls, cause he looks literally like a prince from Shrek. If you know, you know. His height is 5.10 and his weight is 175 pounds. And what can I say about his physique? It's awesome. I'm pretty sure that almost everyone who watched this video wanna get this kind of physique. The genetics of this guy is great indeed. Everything is good. Here is the same situation as we had with Chris Harrier. No gyna, no big veins, no permanent pump and no round big shoulders. I heard that a lot of people say that he got a super fast result, but actually no, he spent over 4 years to get this result. So I'm saying that it's not so fast as people think. And here's my verdict. Alex Yubang is natural. Woo. And now it's the most exciting part of the video, the first place. Who deserves to be here? This guy became very famous for the last couple of years. Maybe actually you already know the name. Meet the king, Jesse James West, the place number 1. A couple months ago I would choose Alex Yubang for the first place, for sure. But after last Jesse's competition, I can say that this guy deserves the first place. He showed incredible physique, very shredded and at the same time very good size of muscles. His height is 5.10 and his weight is 170 pounds. Actually, his genetics is almost the best in this top, as I think Alex has better genetics for his size of waist, so his shoulders look bigger than Jesse's. I would say that he doesn't have any external signs of taking something, but maybe just one thing. It's a 6% of body fat. A lot of people will say that it's impossible, just impossible, to be this shredded and be natty at the same time. But actually it's possible. Obviously it will take time to get this percent of body fat, but it's 100% possible. We see that Jesse trains already for 6 years or something like this, and now he is not much bigger than he was 3 or even 4 years ago. He's leaner, yeah, but as I told you, it's possible to make this physique naturally. So my conclusion is Jesse James West is natural and he's top 1. And conclusion of this video is that you can look awesome without any illegal stuff. So please think twice before you make a mistake and take something. So that's all guys, I hope you like this video. Make sure that you subscribe. We have a goal to get 100 subscribers on this channel until the end of this year, so please help me with it and hit the like button, and if you have something to say, write it down below in comments. Love you and see you in the next videos. Bye.